Well, first of all, thank you for coming. I know end of July, 5 o'clock at 100-degree weather is not the place where you thought you would be on a Friday evening, so I appreciate you coming over. Okay. Thank you. Well, first of all, I'm really relieved that I can finally discuss my matter and clear my good name. This is the first opportunity for me to speak publicly on this, as I was under a signed confidentiality agreement with the FBI. And I could not heard their investigation until after Mr. Oliver's plea agreement was announced. I gave FBI my word that I would remain silent and I would keep this confidential. And that's exactly what I did. While even when the process was unfolding and even when all these news items were coming up, I did not want to discuss it because I did not want to break my word. I did not discuss it with my family. I did not tell my wife. I did not tell my son. I did not tell my friends, even the closest ones, even after the news reports started coming out. Telling anybody about this telling anybody about this case or how I was involved, even after the press reports came, would have violated my oath to remain silent. But now, I'm ready to set the record straight. I want to put out the truth. I have been a victim. I was victimized by a corrupt politician. I was victimized by a corrupt official. And then I worked with the FBI. I sent him to jail. The FBI will tell you, if it was not for me, the person would still be out there today. He would still be out there extorting people. However, because I agreed to work with the FBI, because I agreed to go through this, my name has been dragged in the mud. Because I could not disclose anything before today, stories began to take their own life. And I have been unfairly, inaccurately, and unjustly labeled as somebody who gave bribes. This is total nonsense. It's absolutely false. And I'm here to correct this. I never sought any favor from this person. I never did. I did not ask for anything from him. I did not ask him to help me. I did not anybody from NCC. I never did. Anybody, these are public records. Anybody can check the public records. The last time I got a contract from HCC was in 2010. The last time I got a contract from HCC was in 2010, and this is public records. If FBI thought even for a moment that I was bribing, that I was giving unlawful money, they would have charged me with a crime. They never did. They never did. Instead, they actually came to me and they asked me for help. They asked me to help them so they can bring a corrupt official into jail. That's what they did. And that's what I did. I helped FBI to bring this man to justice. And let me tell you about my role, what I can. I never made any unlawful payments. You know, every dollar that Oliver pleaded guilty to giving came from federal funds. FBI gave me the money, FBI gave me the credit cards, and I handed it to him. And I was under their direction, I was under their supervision, and I was obviously under their recording for every one of these transactions, every last one of them. I did not. It was not my money, it is FBI's money. What I did do was, I assisted FBI catch a criminal, catch a crooked official, and bring him to jail. And I don't know how else I can say this. This is FBI money that went to a crooked official, and FBI asked me to do this, and I did it. And for that, I'm paying the price for doing a good deed. But now, I'm here talking to you all, telling you what I know as the truth. I hope you go out there. I wish you go out there and set the record straight. and tell the people that you have been telling that I am not a bad person. I did not do anything wrong. I did not make any unlawful payments. I'm not a criminal. I didn't do any bribery. I was working with law enforcement officials. And that is the truth. And if you could help me clear my name, get me back to where I am, where I was in the society, I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So then how did you, so that $70,000, that was given to you by FBI?
No.
Okay, then how did you get involved in this in the first place? Involved with Chris Oliver and them finding you to say, come help me? How did that start?
I did give some loans to Chris Oliver. I made a loan to Chris Oliver. He came to me and he said he was in trouble, and he cried and he said he needed some money from me as a loan to save his marriage, and then as a loan to adopt an orphan child. And by the way, FBI did verify those things. They did verify that he did adopt an orphan. They did verify that his wife, his marriage is in a divorce, he's in trouble. They did verify those things. And that's when they came to me and they said they needed my help.
Mr. Shrimp, tell me about the $77,000. As you know, court documents say you felt scared that if you didn't make those loans or those payments, that you wouldn't get HCC work. That's what the court documents say.
Listen, let me tell you again, okay? The very last time I got a contract was in 2010.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to get the timeline straight.
Sure.
Okay, 2010 was the last time I got a contract from HCC. Right. Okay, everything that I did with this person started way after that. I sold my company, by the way.
Yes.
I sold my company in 2012. Okay, I made the last payment that you're talking about after 2012. Okay, that was after I sold the company. Why would I bribe anybody for a company that I don't own?
Karan, your attorney, Chip Lewis, said that you made the final three arrangements for Chris Oliver to clean one of your properties with concern that your business or with HCC might be in jeopardy if you did not. Can you clarify that with what you just said here?
Well, he's elected official. Okay? If he comes to you, and you are doing business with an institution, you may not have any personal stake in it, but you are doing business with that institution, and he's an elected official, comes to you. Would you know that he's an elected official? He's in control over there. He's part of the board. I'm guessing. I mean, I can't tell you what he exactly meant, but I'm guessing that's what he said.
So at that point, did you consider going to federal authorities? Our understanding is that federal authorities came to you about a year and a half later.
I made a loan. Why would I go to a federal authority when you make a loan?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I made a loan. I made a loan to Chris Oliver. And why would I go to a federal authority when I made a loan, expecting him to pay it back to me?
Sir, I think what we're trying to clear up is that your attorney had told us on many members of the media that you were concerned that any future contracts with HCC may be in jeopardy.
I understand what you're asking me. Again, going back to the timeline, okay? I sold my company in 2012. Okay? And the last of the payment was after I sold the company. Okay? Now you tell me.
Did you ever pay the loans back?
No.
You were asking to pay them back?
I did several times.
And what was the answer?
No.
You've done business in this community for quite some time. Even the mayor in his statement today said you have a long track record of success here in the community. Can you describe the pressure you have felt in the past from other officials in a city that has been described at times as a pay-to-play environment?
I never felt any pressure. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
You never felt any pressure from anyone to give any dollar for anything?
No.
Whether you paid it or not, did
No.
you feel that pressure?
No.
And and I apologize if I'm misunderstanding. I do apologize. But the court papers that suggest that when you spoke with Chris Oliver in the beginning and you came up with that $2,500 a month in cash, that was based on a previous amount, a previous agreement that you would have with Chris Oliver. Can you speak to that?
I didn't have any agreement. I don't know exactly which part you're talking about, sir. You know, I don't know exactly what you're referring to.
Two more questions.
The mayor's office has said indicated in their press release that you agreed to part ways mutually. Chip Lewis, however, told me that you were fired this afternoon. Can you clarify that?
Well, you know, I don't have a job right now, so you know, if that is the end result, I mean, yeah, whether you know however it happened, but yeah, the mayor and we talked about it, and I guess like you know he termed it as a mutual agreement, and I stand by it. I mean, I'm an engineer. You know, I'm here to do a job, and he didn't want me to do the job. That's okay.
Yeah, I actually have the wording here, if you don't mind. It says in the court documents that you said you would pay Oliver approximately $2,500 per month, quote, based on what you had paid him in the past.
Sir, I told you that $2,500 a month was federal money.
I understand that.
FBI money.
When did that start?
I did not.
But
at that time,
based on what you had paid in the past.
I know what you're saying.
Yes.
Listen, at that time,
You had paid Oliver no money in the past.
I just said I made a loan.
Was
I
it for
made a loan.
$2,500 a month that long? I'm trying to reconcile what the court records say, under oath, by the way, and what you're saying today.
I understand about the $2,500 per month.
Yes.
I was working with the FBI
Right.
at
But
that time.
previous
And
to that, it says, based on what you have paid him in the past, that's in the court document, what are they talking about? Where did the $2,500 come from?
I'll have to read that, and I don't know at this moment exactly what you're referring to, and no,
Well, where did you come up with the $2,500 amount then?
the FBI said.
And sir, just to clarify that, in the guilty plea, federal prosecutors do say you and he discussed how Oliver helped you secure HCC business in the past. How had Oliver helped you prior to 2015 secure HCC business?
Never did. Never did. I did not. I never talked to him about business before I was working with the FBI.
But it does say in the court documents that the two of you discussed it. That's not
Well,
true.
I mean, yeah, in discussion, he sat there. What would he tell you? I mean, I was approaching under direction from FBI to go to him,
Yeah.
talk to him about potential business. Mind you, 2015, I did not have any company.
Yeah.
I was not working as an engineer. Okay, I did not have any active business going on. I approached him because FBI said that was the best way to get him into into the jail, and so we did talk about it. And he said that he was going
The FBI
to.
is fantastic. They offered you a chance to cooperate. I'm not certain exactly how that goes. Did you feel under
I don't know
pressure?
either.
Well, did they say, look, you can cooperate or this? I mean, was there a choice?
Absolutely, there's always a choice, right?
Then why did you choose to cooperate?
I did. I
Why?
chose. Listen, I wanted to. There's no doubt. I wanted to bring the person into jail. He's a corrupt official. That's what they told me. By the way, they told me that he'd been doing this for a while. A lot of other people. That's what they told me. I believed them, and I wanted to help them. Thank
In
you.
this same
Thank
time
you very
period,
much.
did you give money?